Hello students, Triveni Public School welcomes you back. I'm Geetha, your maths teacher, and today my topic is numbers up to 9,99,999, which is the greatest six-digit number as you all know. Today's session is the continuation of our previous class. In our previous class, we have studied about place value, periods, expanded form as well as short form. So in today's session, let us study something about comparing numbers, ascending order and descending order. So without wasting our time, let's get started. Comparing numbers. So what is this comparing numbers? Comparing the numbers is nothing but checking two numbers to know which is greater or smaller. So, can you just simply compare the numbers? No, there are certain rules how to compare the numbers. And there are two cases on how to compare the numbers. Shall we go with it? Here comes my first case, that is when two numbers have different number of digits. Hope so in this case you yourself easily can find out which is the greatest and which is the smallest number. My example is 324, which is the three-digit number, and 99, which is the two-digit number. Looking to the example, can you tell me which is the greatest number? Yes, that is the number which is having three digits in it. That is 324. Now, my second example, 11,468, which is a five-digit number, and 2,16,002. Comparing the numbers, can you tell me which is the smallest? Yes, it is 11,468 because it is having only five digits in it. Moving on to case 2, that is when the two numbers have the same number of digits. Right now, you have studied how to find out the greatest or the smallest number when the numbers having different number of digits in them. Now, the number of digits are also same. Then how will you find out which is the greatest or smallest? So, here is a tip and you can tell it as a rules also. So how to find out is whenever the number is given to you, first you are going to check the places. Now my first example is 25,306 and 25,419. Now check the 10,000s place. What is the number there in 10,000s? 2. And I have 2 in both the numbers. Can I find out which is greater or smaller? No. So what will I do is, I will move on to the next place. That is my thousands place. So what is the number in thousands place? It is 5 in both the numbers. At least now can I find out which is a greater or smaller? No. So what will I do? I will move on to the next place, that is my hundreds place. Now in my hundreds place I have 3 and 4. Now tell me whether 3 is less than 4? Yes. So now you have got an idea which is the lesser number and what is the greater number. So 25,306 is less than 25,419. Now moving on to my second example, that is 6,34,510 and 34,182. Apply the same rule what I did for the first example. Check to the lakhs place first. What is the number I am having in the lakhs place? 6, isn't it? So, can I find out here which is greater or which is smaller? No. So, what will I do? I will move on to the next place. That is my 10,000s place. In my 10,000s place also I am having 3 in both the numbers. Can I find out here? No, no. What will I do? I will move on to thousands place. Now, in the thousands place, I am having 4 in both the numbers. Again, here also I cannot find out which is the greatest or which is the smallest. What will I do is, I will move on to my hundreds place and check the numbers. So, in my hundreds place, I am having 5 in one number and 1 in another number. Now, 5 is greater than 1, no? So, 6,34,510 is greater than 6,34,182. Moving on to the third example. In my third example also, I have equal number of digits. So, what will I do? Shall we compare? So, comparing my thousands place, I have 8 in both the numbers. Comparing my hundreds place, I have 2 in both the numbers. Comparing my tens place, I have 6, the same numbers. And comparing my ones place, I have 3. Don't you see that both the numbers are equal? Is there any changes in the number? No, no. So, both the numbers are equal. So, at that time, you're going to use the equal sign. Now, it is ascending order. Hope so you all have studied this from your lower classes. So, what is ascending? Arranging the numbers from smallest to greatest number. That is, first comes the smallest number and it increases and moves on to the greatest number. I have an example over here where I have taken some random numbers. So that is nothing but 3,25,102 and 5,65,030, and my third number is 4,32,256. Just now you have studied how to compare the numbers, isn't it? Now compare the numbers and find out which is the smallest. Ascending is from smallest to greatest, no? So first comes the smallest. How to find out which is smallest? Looking at the places. So look at the lakhs place. It is 3, 5 and 4. What should come first? 3. Very good. So first number will be 3,25,102, which is less than. After 3, what should come? It is 4. So the number 4 is in lakhs place. Now 4,32,256. After 4 in lakhs place, which number should come? The number which is having 5 in lakhs place. Very good. So 5,65,030. Now, the numbers are arranged in an order. So, shall we rewrite them? Yes. That is nothing but 3,25,102 followed by 4,32,256 and then comes 5,65,030. Now it is descending order. Descending order is just nothing but the reverse of ascending order. In your ascending order, you have arranged the numbers from smallest to greatest Whereas in descending order, you will be going to arrange the numbers from greatest to smallest. So I have an example. Again over here, I have taken some random numbers. That is 4,69,901, 90,618 and 6,06,211. Now, what should I do? I should check the places. Very good. So now check the places and tell me which will be the greatest number. So, checking to the lakhs place, I have 4 in the first number, and in my second number, I don't have any lakhs place, whereas my third number has 6 in its lakhs place. So, which is the greatest number? The number which is having 6 in the lakhs place. Very good. So, it comes first, that is 6 lakh 6,211. Next, followed by 4,69,901, which is greater than 90,618. Now my numbers are arranged in an order from greatest to smallest. So shall we rewrite it? Yes, it is 6,06,211 followed by 4,69,901 and then 90,618. So students, in today's class, we have studied about comparing the numbers, ascending and descending order. In tomorrow's class or in the next class, let us study about how to form the greatest and the smallest numbers using the given digits. Until then, take care, stay home, stay safe, and please don't roam outside. Have a nice day. Thank you all.